Heading toward the Alabama Gulf Coast is a pretty typical destination for many family vacations. What isn't so typical is to spend that vacation doing mission work, but that's exactly what an increasing number of families from Glynwood Baptist Church in Prattville have been doing since 2012 through the church's RA/GA family mission trip.
The requirement was they would be RAs and GAs, 1st through 6th grade, with the stipulation that a parent or a grandparent would have to go with that child. Our first trip was very small. We had 3 children, 2 GAs and 1 RA, and we had like 6 adults. It turned out to be really good. We went to Savannah that year. That's what kicked it off.
Noah Whaley participated in that first mission trip when he was just 7. Now, these 5 years later, he's already been on more mission trips than many people will take in a lifetime.
I remember thinking back to the first trip and how I was kind of afraid to do anything. And I remember we passed out water bottles on the beach. We made care packages for the Seamen's Ministry. And now I've learned that you don't have to be afraid and just jump out there and do what you can to help out.
Getting children involved in missions at a young age is one of the primary goals of the RA/GA family mission trip.
We always hear, well, children will have their time to go on their mission trips, but why not do it while they're small and while it can grow in them, and by the time they're a youth, it's ingrained into them. Living a missional lifestyle is what it's all about.
I think it's important to set the example for your children. You can talk about missions and tell them about missions, but to actually go out and to do those different things with them, I believe, makes a difference.
For many of the parents, the desire to participate springs from a heritage of missions that was instilled in them, which they now want to pass on to their children.
As a GA, I will do my best to live a missions lifestyle that honors God.
I grew up in this church and was also an acting activator and went on mission trips growing up. It just was a great experience, and I knew that I wanted to involve my kids in that. I currently teach Mission Friends. Dave came through Mission Friends, and then now we're in RAs and GAs, and then we've got another one that'll be coming up through Mission Friends, and it's just been good to involve the whole family.
You get them out there and take them on these mission trips through RAs and GAs. It kind of lays a good foundation for them, so maybe they'll take their families, and you set a cycle.
This year's mission trip was to Dauphin Island Baptist Resort Ministry Center, where a team of 44 people from 11 families helped get the facility ready for a busy summer of hosting mission teams. Other destinations over the years have included the Alabama Baptist Children's Home location in Oxford, the Savannah Baptist Center and International Seamen's House in Savannah, Georgia, and a camp in North Georgia.
You know, they can sit in a classroom and talk about missionaries and what they do, but until they actually go out and do it, they really don't get it. Going out and doing it gives them an example of what missionaries actually do, and I think it makes them realize that missionaries are just like they are.
Your gifts to the Myers-Mallory State Missions Offering play an integral part by equipping leaders like those at Glynwood to help GAs and RAs be on mission at every stage of life, starting as children.
The Bible clearly tells us to go and to tell. And so we're going ahead and teaching them to do that now and at a young age, so that when they grow up, it will just come natural to them.